What's going on, guys? So, it's been about a week. I was supposed to do an update review on Friday, but I never got around to it. Stuff around the house, the honey-do list was getting pretty long, so I had to do something. Now it's Monday. It's almost been a week. It'd be a week tomorrow. And kind of want to give everybody an update on the Braun 750 floodlight, 750 lumen floodlight. It's got a high, medium, low magnetic base. If you need to know more, go to my my other video, check that out, and it'll give you guys a rundown of what it is, the unboxing, and kind of a quick overview, kind of sort of thing. So go check that out. Man, I gotta tell you, I've used it. It's dirty. I've used it. I actually find myself grabbing this more often each day than my floodlight or my Streamlight, my Streamlight Stinger. It's a little weird. So, yeah, let me see. So right now, I got on high. Let me see. There we go. All right, so we're on low right now. It does this thing where it like saves the light function that you were on the last time. So right now I'm on low, and if I turn it off, give it or take a second, and I turn it back on, it's on low again. If I leave it on high, and then you turn it off, give it a second, and hang on. Anyways, if you leave it on high, you have it working, and then you decide that you want to turn it off, and then go and do something. What I find myself doing is underneath of the trailer, I just leave it up under there, turn it off, and kind of walk away, do something, come back. And when I come back, it's on high. It stays on high. So it does it on each one, high, medium, and low. I guess it's like a save function. It's pretty cool, but it's kind of weird because sometimes you're not really thinking about it. You're like, dang, I should really have more light than this. Or, wow, this low is really, really bright. So, it takes a little getting used to, but it's really not that bad for $30. $30 is what I paid for this guy. It is USB chargeable, or rechargeable, I should say. You got your USB plug. Nice little case. I did drop it. I did drop it from about 8 or 9 feet off of a ladder. I forgot the ladder wasn't made metal, and my elbow hit it. It fell. I watched it fall. To the casing, I'm assuming this is a composite casing. Just because when it hit the ground, there's a little small nick right here in the top. I don't know if you guys can see it right there at the corner. There's a small little nick where it landed, and I watched it land on it. And the first thing I thought was, great, I done broke the flashlight. So, I got down, and it still works. So, can't really complain. I don't know how much more durable it's going to get. I don't know. But in my other video, I did say I was very hard on flashlights, and that is the honest truth. I put these things to work in places that they probably should never go, in things that it should never be in, and fuel and oil and places like that. I've dropped my Streamlight Stinger in a big container of oil one time, and that still works. So, yeah, if I have to recommend this light here, I have to say it's a decent light for really anybody. I really don't want to just say just mechanics or just DIY guys or just at home guys, just in case. If any of you guys are anything like me, you'll have tons of flashlights. There's flashlights everywhere, and there's never enough. That's what my wife hates the most, is that there's never enough. It's always me buying some sort of a flashlight or a rechargeable flashlight, or something else. So I think it's definitely a good little light, especially for to add to the arsenal of tools, whether it be home or professional or semi-professional, DIY, whatever. Gift, if you really want to get down to it. I think your dad's would like these things. I definitely would. I'm probably going to buy another one. I might buy maybe 2 or 3 more. I haven't really quite decided yet. Just to keep on hand, just to have them on hand. Just here, just for between home and work and all that other stuff. So, I definitely like it. I definitely like the little light here. And it's small. And that's a different thing that I have seen. I know I held one of the Snap-on ones, and I know I held one of the Matco ones. And it may not be the ones that I'm thinking about. I don't remember the part numbers. I don't remember anything like that. But I just remember I held an orange one, and I held a red one. And they seemed about the same size, but the lens is smaller on the Snap-on. And I don't really remember about the Matco. Maybe. I'm not for sure. But the footprint. I like the footprint of it. And it's got the swivel head 360 degrees. So you can swivel the head all the way around. I find myself really in sort of a this way or this away or upside down is where I usually find myself hanging it or sticking it at. Yeah. I'd have to say it's a good flashlight. I think HarborFreight really hit the nail on the head. Is that a phrase? Hit the nail on the head with this one. Yeah, I think they did a pretty good job. If y'all have any, if anybody's got one or is looking to get one, let me know. Let me know if you have any kind of questions or comments, or let me know how yours is. Maybe yours is a little different than mine. Maybe it doesn't run 2 hours. Oh, and that's another thing. 2 hours, 2 hour run time on high. I'd have to say it's probably pretty close to that. I'd have to say mine went about 2 hours and 15 minutes, give or take, on high, constant running, and I think it was 4.5 hours charging time. I think mine did it in probably 3 hours and 45 minutes, maybe 4 hours. I don't really know. I'm still going to run it out. I'm going to keep continuing to run it out and see if that maybe it changes a little bit or not, whatnot. But I definitely think that these lights are pretty good. I think they're nice lights. I think they'll hopefully they come out with bigger ones and maybe even smaller ones, with the magnetic bases on the bottom. But yeah, I definitely think that these lights are good. I think they're decent lights. I think anybody who gets them will enjoy them. So if anybody's got any, leave a comment, like and subscribe, and there's going to be more to come.